The interior of the bank was a jade temple, rising in a cylindrical hollow to 3 different levels rimmed by floor-to-ceiling glass, each glass panel stenciled with lettering. The first level up, bronze banking, packed with patrons in line. The second level, silver banking, with neon-headed nymphs serving rose water to customers on coaches. And the top level, almost higher than Sophie could see, diamond banking, obscured by tinted glass. Meanwhile, the bank's atrium, rising all the way to the ceiling, held 3 statues of gold furnaces frozen mid-air in different poses, like a pretentious art installation. A bank manager would be somewhere up there, Sophie thought, but there were no staircases on the lobby level, no recipients or counters. Down here, the marble was completely bare, except for a quick-moving line of customers waiting for something. Sophie cut to the front, spotting 3 white circles on the floor. One of these circles started growing, was materializing inside. Next customer. The first woman in line, an elegant dowager, stepped into the circle. Instantly, one of the finishes came alive, swooping down and seizing her so fast Sophie almost missed it. The statue flew the woman up the silver level and deposited her through the opening in the glass before the bird reflows in the atrium. The other 2 finishes already plunging for their next customers. Not an art installation, after all. Down in the lobby, Sophie inched closer to the circles, noticing the other customers shooting her threatening looks. Humans, Malgriffs, elves, augurs alike. The next circle glowed. "Sorry, darling," Sophie chimed, cutting off a trail. A phoenix dove and swept her into gold metal wings, glaring hard at her with fire-colored eyes. "Bank manager, please," Sophie ordered. The phoenix threw her onto the bronze floor, where she landed in front of a desk, manned by a smelly, single-blowed head. Sophie noticed her name tag, Gusha G. New accounts. "Poor, rich, or filthy rich?" Gusha inquired, tapping on her desk, a magical tablet Sophie couldn't quite see. "I'd like to speak with Alamabu," Sophie replied. "Alamabu handles diamonds accounts only," Gusha sniffed. "Camelot's beautiful," Sophie said. "That's my account." The hag gave her a furnished look. Tap, tap, tap into her desk. She went still. Gusha smiled up at Sophie, thick and tight, the kind Sophie gave to everyone in the world except Agatha. "Thank you for banking with us. I'll fetch Alamaru. Wait right here." She tapped a few more things, shot Sophie another crammed smile, and headed into a back office. Sophie immediately leaned over the desk. Red was screened against a black background. "Imposter alert. Kill on sight." In the desk reflection, Sophie glimpsed armed guards coming from the left. She turned and saw more from the right. Alarms peered through the bank, wild and deafening, like a heartbeat out of control. The tinted glass about diamond level mouthed to iron, locking the floor in. "There!" a crowing voice cried. Sophie's eyes flew to the Empress in the lobby, pointing up at her. The Empress Goose Captain and guards spearing towards Sophie's head, beaks sharp as daggers. Left, right, down, she was cornered from all sides, except one. Sophie was already charging for the glass, kicking up into a flying leap and smashing through the pane, a glitter wing of shards cascading over her as she fell past storming geese and plummeted through the atrium, straight onto the back of a phoenix. The metal phoenix screeched and flashed to life, trying to throw Sophie off its back. Overhead, the Empress geese swiveled, dive-bombing Sophie and stabbing her with their beaks, drawing blood from her arms and things. More and more geese came, Sophie being decided to light her finger, the birds slashing her head and neck, their hellish squeaks melting with the alarms. Panicked crowds scattered from the bronze and silver levels as Sophie bucking Phoenix accidentally battered geese through windows. Sophie couldn't see anymore. Her field of view nothing but fetus and blood and falling glass, her breath shallowing with pain. Then it stopped. Geese once limp and dropped out of the air, impelled by small wet spikes. Wet spikes from Sophie's dress. One by one, they fell dead at the Empress' feet, splattering her with blood. Empress Fascina let out a howl of anguish, patrons fleeing around her. Gobsmacked, Sophie looked down at her dress, pure white now, all the wet spikes gone. For the second time, the dress had come to her rescue. Evelyn said the dress. Why? No time to think about it. A statue was still trying to kill her. Make that 3 statues. As her phoenix tried to fling her off, its 2 sisters were upon her, blue joining Sophie with iron wings. Together, the 3 statues grappled her in headlock, wresting her higher, yet somehow Sophie still clung tight.